So let's get started. We're going for this look here. And it's kind of simple, but not too hard. I've already applied Too Faced Shadow Insurance from my brow on down. Next, I put NC42 Studio Finish Concealer right up under my brow. And then I set it and use it as a highlight is the banana powder. So that's going to serve as my highlight today. So next, let's get started. Now this is kind of the complicated part, but not really. I use my Victoria's Secret's cream shadow in Firework, and it looks like this. So I put that down first, just dotting it on. Then taking my finger, just pat it on the lid. And what I'm doing now is sort of like a layering effect. So next I took Bam Boom Paint Pot by MAC and just put a little bit on the back of my hand, just a very tiny amount. What you're going to see on my hand is it doubled from the last application, like there. So just taking a flat shader brush and my Japanese brush, pick up a little bit, and we're just going to pat it right over top of the Victoria's Secrets. I wanted kind of a nude effect, but I wanted the glitter to kind of come through. And we're just going to pat that there. Please take your finger and blend by patting. Next, we're going to go back with the Victoria's Secrets Firework and dot just again, kind of trying to stay in the middle. Take your finger and just pat. Next, we're going to take our MAC pigment in White Gold. It looks like this. My camera is not a focusing camera, I don't believe. But I'm going to take it right out of the cap. Trying to get it to focus. Or anyway, I'm just taking a little e.l.f. brush, little flat brush, and I'm going to pick up just a tab, just like that, just a dot. And we're placing it right in the center of the lid for just a little dimension, and we're going right up just below the crease. And then you want to kind of feather whatever is left out so that it blends. I'm going to pick up just a little bit more. So I believe that we have enough. Okay, now what we're going to do is take like a 224 brush, and I'm using my Black Radiance in Bronze, what is that? Bronze Glow. It looks like that. It's like a face powder, but I like to use it as a transition color, and just pick up a little bit, tap off the excess, and we're going to go right in our crease for a blending color and blend pretty much all of that out. And start out lightly, as I always say, and then build to your liking. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a pencil, a dome pencil brush like this, and this is a e.l.f. contouring brush, and I'm going to pick up the number 92 by Makeup Forever, and that looks like that. And just get a dot of that on your brush, on your dome brush, and we're going to go in the crease. Now because of my lids, I have to kind of open my eye a little bit and then kind of check it by looking directly ahead. And you want to bring that right on over just like that. And you're going to drag it into the other colors that you placed. The Bamboo, the Victoria's Secrets, and all that good stuff. Now, going back in with your 224 brush, which you had your Bronze Glow by Black Radiance on, just take that, not adding anything to it, and just blend out your number 92. I've added more of the 92, and I do know that lashes and all the other stuff makes a big difference. So if I feel as though I need more after I add lashes and liner and things like that, I will. So the next thing, let's see. So the next thing that I did, I took like a liner brush, and this is a Sigma E10, and I took my Color Tattoo by Maybelline and painted purple, and just took some of my brush, and I'm going to line right up under my waterline. So then I took my engraved pencil by MAC. It's time for a new one, and a tight line. And I like tight lining that way because it kind of covers some of my bottom, but it's not too harsh. Now I'm going to add my normal mascara routine, liner, which you all know my favorites are the Physicians Formula, my Maryland Collection False Lashes Extreme Black. And for lashes today, I'm using one that needs to be touched up. Afterwards, I will let you all know. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I didn't have to add anything or take anything away. The only thing that I really did was took that same little e.l.f. brush and took a tiny bit of the white gold pigment and just placed it right there and a little under there. So it's very, very faint, but I want to kind of give off a little bit of shimmer. I'm actually going to wear this to work. I think that it is a very nice daytime glitter look, and I will try to remember to get pictures this time. So let me move on to the rest of the face. Foundation, I use my Fix Fluid in NC45. For a highlight up under my eyes, I use my Palladio Herbal Liquid Concealer in Banana, mixed with my Studio Finish NC42. Can't find it, but you know. Studio Finish Concealer NC42 up under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. I set it with my banana powder. And I've been setting my banana powder with my, I got so much junk here. Daggone it. Beauty blender. Sorry. Beauty blender. Now for my lips, I wanted to kind of, too much. I wanted to kind of keep it kind of nude. So what I did was I lined my lips with my Jordana, just dropping stuff, Easy Liner Coco Loco. And I put on Creme de Nude by MAC. Now, don't laugh at this one. It's all jacked up, but this is mine personally, so I'm going to add a little bit more because I rubbed it off. And I really did just do this, take my finger and kind of smudge it in. But then I tried to get a little tricky and put on this Dazzle Glass Bare Necessity, which is one of my favorites, to kind of complement a little bit of the glitter, but it got a little sticky. It may just be, I don't know. And just dab it. Just to give off a little shimmer. Skipping all over the place. For my contour, I use Blunt. And I didn't do blush today because I felt as though I'm really giving off some glitter and what have you, you know, in the top. So I didn't want to contour too hard. So I made my contour sort of my blush. So I used blunt on both sides. So I didn't do a blush. I contoured my nose. I'm going to contour my nose. If I don't contour anything else, I'm contouring this big nose. For my highlight, playing, experimenting, I took the... Jesus, I can't find it. Victoria's Secrets, the same shadow that I used on my lid, that liquid shadow by Victoria's Secrets. I'm trying to find it. I might have put it back. But anyway, I used that and took a dot and just put on the side. Then I mixed it in with my Pearl cream color base and put that over top. Kind of ashy. So then I went in to give off a little bit of that purple. I used Petticoat Skin Finish by MAC as my highlight. So that's what you see. And I sprayed my Fix fluid to kind of make everything not so bright and, you know, not really chalky. And just kind of make everything have a nice glow. So yeah, that is the complete look. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm still kind of trying to think of a name for this look before I post it. So on my way to work, it's glitter in the daytime. So maybe that's what I'll name it. I'm not for sure. But thank you guys for stopping by. And until the next video, bye.